Alright guys, MikeMoneyGMR here, and we're right next to the Gizmo shop. The reason why we don't want to be inside is because we would start a whole bunch of series of battles, which I am going to have to show off. But anyway, if you go inside here, now that power is restored, a lot of the gizmos are actually working in here. But remember, this place is always full of enemies, so you want to just rush in here and kill as many as you can, or until they just stop appearing, of course. And this will probably get you a bunch of levels. Don't worry about that though, it's not like it's going to be a dangerous thing. In fact, it's anything but a dangerous thing, because you actually need a bunch of levels right now for the next area that we're going to be going to anyway. Because to be honest, well, whatever level we are right now is probably not a level we want to be for the next area, because the next area is really tough. In fact, I had to level grind a lot whenever I did that level, so that should just tell you something right there. I actually had to come back here and do it. But remember, we may as well have been speedrunning the game. You know? So... I hate to say speedrunning because I know that is possible, and there probably is a speedrun out there of this. I'm not saying I would ever try to beat a speedrun, but I was saying, you know, I was playing through it real quickly at a low level because I didn't have the patience to, you know, slowly traverse the game. So what I did instead is I just, you know, quickly fought and killed everything I could along the way through the game, and ended up finding out that that's not how you do things. But what are you gonna do, right? Anyway, once the enemies are gone, jump up here and don't fall off, because then the enemies will pop back. And at certain points up here, you'll find like switches and stuff. There's also like treasure chests around here somewhere, I'm sure. I'm trying to remember where exactly. So you gotta be careful because enemies will appear up here too. I think hitting these switches is important for something. Okay, at least I thought there were treasure chests here. Alright, hitting those switches, I don't remember what that does, but it is required that you do that. Any more enemies up here so I can kill some more stuff? Alright, well, let's go ahead and lead then. Take a look around and see if we see anything that happened since we did that. Not out here. Actually, you can climb this ladder here. Don't accidentally fall off the edge, I've done that before. If you wait till later to do this, actually a big body will actually appear out here. If you can believe that, it's actually kind of funny. Yeah, a lot of enemies appear up here. You have to defeat them all. I'm just being very careful not to throw myself over the edge. Anyway, you should notice that there's more of those bells up here. And this area is blocked off, and there's nothing we can do about that just yet. We will be able to do something about it later. For now though, you can kind of just explore up here, since you weren't able to do that before. And, you know, you can actually find yourself able to get that treasure chest down there if you're lucky. Oh, stupid camera angle. Actually, I think, no, we got the treasure chest over here. If there was one, I think there was. I remember right, there is something you can do up here though after you hit all those buttons. You want to very slowly fall off the edge so you can see where you're about to land. Oh. Ah, I missed. That's alright. I think you can get back up there pretty easily without having to go through the Gizmo place again. What does hitting all those buttons do, though? I thought it activated something important. Wait, how do you, another way to, like, do a first-person view? Oh, yeah, you can do that, too. Guess not. I know you have to do something with that, I just don't remember what. Or if you can even do it at this time, really. I know you have to do it the second you get the thunder spell, so that's why I'm kind of curious. And we're just gonna rush through here real quick. If there's any enemies. Wait, what's this? The clock is stuck at 6:54 and you get a postcard. 2 of them, actually. Cool. I never knew that before. Awesome stuff right there. Sorry I was trying to skip that dialogue so fast, I didn't know what to expect. So, yeah. And if Heartless had appeared, they would not have let you, check that out. Oop. I'm trying to, like, stay on the edge, but then I get scared that I'm about to fall, and so I hit back. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can pull this off. Sweet, got it. And here's a Mega Potion. In no way is that really important. It's just something you can get. That's the Dalmatian's house, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. So, instead of wasting our time here, let's see. Is there anything else we need the Lightning Thunder spell for? Well, we could go back to Wonderland and shock those 1 flowers to get some stuff. But I'm gonna save that for a later episode. Just because it's really not necessary to do it now. And I didn't actually stop at the item shop, so it's a good thing that I didn't leave just yet. Because that'd been kind of funny. Get to see more of his creepy face. Buy 10 of those. There we go, back to 20. We'll buy 4 of these. I love how if you try to buy it in bulk and try to buy it for 1 person, he will actually say, when you're buying it in bulk, please put it in stock, and won't let you actually buy it. It's kind of funny. Never mind. Alright. Now let's go put those postcards we found in the post box. They don't have anything on them, do they? Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Got a Mega Ether. And for the 5th one, we get a Mithril. Alright. No, can you leave out this way? Yeah, you can, okay. Alright. Now, this is the level I think it is. It's gonna be tough. I kind of want to play around in the gummy garage for a second. Let's see. Subscriber, I forgot that I named my ship that. Oh no. Yeah. Anyway though, if I go to garage, you can see the different blueprints we have. We have Kingdom, Shiva, which is kind of like a Heartless ship, which is kind of funny. A Self, which is one of my favorite looking ships. And the Araman, I think is how you say that. And none of them can be redesigned. The Subscriber can be redesigned. I mean, you can like follow, you can put it as your blueprint and then kind of mess with it, you know, and then rename it Subscriber 2 and so on. I'm not going to right now, I just kind of wanted to show you this. You have these options you can do, you know, and then you have yours. Now if you check these, it's going to tell you that you're going to need the parts required to make it. And as you notice, the only one that's really fast is this one. And we don't have the speed thing to do it. So I think if we go ahead and select it, we can actually try to make some see, I can put a Thunder G on it, which ours is right there. Let's see, how do you trying to what are we putting on it right now? An Armor G? Select a block to attach. Oh, okay, so I'm taking that one off. Oh, is it saying I don't actually have an Armor G? Oh yeah, it's saying that this is the only one I have right here. Ah, that makes more sense. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, we don't have any extra parts. So yeah, see, there's nothing we can really add to it right now. I didn't really build anything on it, so let's just leave it. I was just having a little bit of fun seeing if there was anything we had, but it looks like we're missing a Thunder G, so we need to get another one. You can actually buy parts later. Oh yeah, I need to get one near it. Yeah, we'll fly to Wonderland. Just to give us a place to fly to. Yeah, the problem, like, I forgot to mention this, the problem with, you know, changing it where you get like a second gun, for example. The only thing that's wrong with that is if you do actually get a second gun. In most cases, the only place you can put it where it's actually going to be useful is right next to the other one. Now, what sucks about that is it doesn't give you much of a spread shot. It actually kind of just makes it where you shoot 2 lasers towards a single target. And as far as I know, there is no way to, like, unless you, like, redesign your ship completely to make it where it will actually spread shot like in Star Fox. Though I wouldn't be surprised if someone actually made an R-Wing replica in this game. If you've done it, I want to see a picture of it, because that'd be pretty awesome. Or if you know that you can do it and make something look somewhat like it, let me know, because I want to see how cool that looks. And like other people say, even if you have to like videotape your, like, you know, use like a camera to show it, that'd be even cooler. You know, just show it somehow if you do have a way of doing it, because I want to see what you guys creative minds can come up with if anybody knows how to really work the Gummy Garage. Let's see, I guess since we have to come here, might as well go ahead and drop off here real quick and do that one thing. And they won't say anything to you or attack you or anything, so don't worry about that. Oh, look! Fire! Oh, you have to do it while they're making the move or it doesn't work. We don't have that move, sadly. Fire! See ya! You have to do it 3 times in a row. Get the fuck out of the way so I can see. Just yeah, you have to do it quickly though. Just ignore them if they have one that you don't have. I think that's like stop or something. Deep freeze! There we go. After you do it 3 times, they give you a gift. This time it was a frost shot and a bunch of MP. And thankfully if they appear, which is very rare, you don't have to worry about other enemies appearing. See ya! Oh! I did it wrong. I made him even colder. He was trying to say I'm cold and I shot him with eyes because I thought I misread it. Let's wait. Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Got it. Blizzard Arts and Mystery Goo. What are those? Proof that a white mushroom acknowledged you as a master of blizzard magic. Its value is unknown. Alright, and Mystery Goo. Droplet of a crystallized mysterious substance used for item synthesis. Huh. I'm surprised that doesn't have any use. I mean, it doesn't make your magic any more powerful. I think you get that if you get like 3 of a certain spell in a row. Like for example, since I used Blizzard on him 3 times in a row, he said, "Oh, well, you're good at magic now of that type." Yeah, because I have Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder. And so if another one appeared and I used Fire on him 3 times in a row, he'd probably give me a Fire, you know, whatever. And the problem is I don't remember. Oh, you shithead, come on! Thank you. I don't actually remember where the plants are that say shock me. Made it. Really though, it'd actually be a lot easier if you came like later to do this. Yeah, let's actually just get out of here. I enjoyed kind of running around though. Oh, enemies will spawn here.
Deep freeze.
Might as well get the extra bonus points for using spells against him. Oh, I leveled up. Sweet. Max HP went up by 1.
Deep freeze.
I wonder if these guys are... Yes, they are. They're weak against thunder. Does the journal tell you that? No, it doesn't actually say if they're weak to any kind of form of magic. Oh yeah, let's I already looked at the Trick Master, didn't I? It's herky-jerky attacks and juggling act, flustered Sora and the others. We can actually read a little bit about the characters now if we want. You got pretty much everybody here. I'm not going to do that right now. I'll probably do that later on, but let's talk at least about the Moogles. Escaped to traverse town when the Heartless invaded their home. They know how to combine various items to form new ones. Many Final Fantasies, what they appeared in is what it actually tells you. Yeah, here's Waka. He was from Final Fantasy X. I'll just say, yeah, nobody knows what happened to him after his island disappeared. She's from Final Fantasy... How do you read that? Is that right? Is that 8? I don't know. Spunky girl who lived on the Destiny Island. She's rather impulsive and quite the romanticist. Nobody knows what happened to her after her island appeared. I love how it says that because she actually was kind of a matchmaker in the game she was in. He was from Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy... 7? And Cloud, Final Fantasy 7. Fired or hired by Hades to compete in the Colosseum. Despite his association with Hades, his heart remains untouched by the Heartless. Cloud keeps very much to himself, which makes him something of an enigma. What is he seeking? Anyway, enough of that crap. Let's get back to what we were doing. Smashing Heartless's head into the ground. Oh, and as you notice, large bodies appear a lot more often now in this area than they did before. I think they are weak to some forms of magic too.
Deep freeze. Come on.
That worked really well.
Deep freeze.
The magic's almost effective against any Heartless anyway, so... Especially the shadows, they're effective against everything, so... Anyway, let's go back to the Queen's Castle, since we failed to find that one thing. I'll look it up later, and get to it off screen. But for now, let's go to the next place, which we'll have to do in the next episode, sadly. So in the next episode, we will go here, since I wasted you guys' time. Till then, bye.